All right. First person here is Stojans for General. Stojans General. You have success coming in around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment or a heartache, an old wound begins to heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, and cooperation and compromise is suggested around both personal and professional relationships. Aries Sun, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well and it should be pretty successful. If you're not with anyone, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, although you do have a Libra here too. If you're not with anyone, you do have commitment coming in, possibly over the spring. Be clear about your wants and needs, and life begins to move forward. Red, career. Exploring new options and being clear about your wants and needs can lead you to success and more money coming in around career. You have a wish come true around more money coming in. You may also be working on a new journey, or a new a new journey may come in around your career, and there could be separate things happening at the same time. So you may have like a regular job that you go to, but then you could have a side business, side project, side hustle. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Money comes in, and a little more financial stability is coming in this spring, and it may have something to do with like adding a side business or putting more time and effort into a side business. Alexandra, General. Maybe spending time with a Leo. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You also may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. C11, General. C11, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life begins to move forward. Your luck changes for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs, especially where career is concerned. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Nat, General. Nat, General. Perseverance pays off and life comes into balance. Success comes in around work, school, or business. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But perseverance around work, school, or business could lead you to success. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. You may have a little more financial stability coming in this spring as well. Hi, Mel. Shonda for next week. The hard work you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. You may have money coming in, finances can be improving, and you may have a wish that comes true. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. Your luck changes for the better quickly, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news that you've been waiting on. Dakota, General. Dakota, General. You have a disappointment healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Even if it is slow and steady wins the race. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Your luck is changing for the better, and you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. May also be planning travel, possibly a road trip, and you could have some money headed your way. Not bad. Joey, will I get a job offer this month? I think you are going to get a job offer this month, and I think it's going to pay well, and I think you'll be happy with it. Let's see what happens. You may have like decent money coming in around it. Pretty good. Tanya, love. When it comes to love, your love life may be changing for the better quickly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, of course. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news that you've been waiting on. When it comes to love, you may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and be clear about your wants and needs, and you could have a commitment coming in. You also have another fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So 2 fire signs and a Sagittarius. These bastards. Somebody better get it together. Emily for March. Emily for March. If you're undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and happiness is coming in around life moving forward. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you at some point. If not in March, it may be sometime before the end of the spring. Your luck is changing for the better quickly, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Cosmic love. Okay, when it comes to love, life is moving forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your luck may change, bringing in a relationship with long-term potential. And it may be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But Capricorn and Virgo come up strongest. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Exploring your options could lead to success, and also could be bringing life back into balance. Luz, will I get back to my apartment? Uh-oh. What happened? I think you're going to get back to the apartment. Are you all right? Are you safe? I mean, I'm assuming you're probably safe if you're on YouTube. Butterfly for the next 24. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Luck changes for the better. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Cancer. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it.
Mama, I'm here. I'm here to give you a hug.
You could give me a hug, but you have to go to sleep now, okay? Okay?
But I brought this in because I feel cold.
Okay, that's fine.
But I want to see what that is.
What is?
Those stickers. Of that bunny that I made you. That looks so cute because of the blue eyes.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, that's why I figured I'll give it to you because it had the blue eyes.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kelly, is Taurus waiting on me to contact them? I don't think so. No, I don't think that they're specifically waiting on you. No. Rimmel, what's coming ahead? You could have money coming in. Finances may be improving. Happiness comes in around finances improving. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and having choices and options could lead you to like a new love connection. If you're not with anyone right now, you may have a Sagittarius coming in, may have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true, life comes into balance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could also make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Areas of your life that have been stagnant will move forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Luz, I'm safe. It's just I got back from Ireland in January to Mexico, and I leased it to some tenants, and they had left, and I wanted to go back. But once I get a job. I got back from Ireland in January to Mexico. So you leased the apartment in Ireland, and you want to go back to Ireland eventually? Is that what it is? I think you will wind up going back. Brianna, does PJ have romantic feelings for me? He just lingers but hasn't approached me. I would say he has an interest. Yeah, I do think that there could be an interest here. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Adonis. Pinky Lee, love. How you doing? It's like been a long time no see. How you been? If you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning well or improving with the Four of Wands. You have long-term potential around it. If you're not with anyone, next relationship will have long-term potential. If you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in because it looks like life is moving forward, not backwards. You do have romance coming in. Don't look back on the past, and you could be spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could have success coming in possibly with a Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Life comes back into balance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kimon for tomorrow. You may have a wish come true around work, school, or business, and your perseverance is paying off. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your luck changes for the better, and cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And an old wound may begin to heal and move into the past. Shrushti, General. Life comes into balance when you're clear about your wants and needs, and happiness comes in around life moving forward. You may have choices and options coming in around social activity, maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly Sagittarius. Money comes in, finances are improving this spring, and then you might feel like you got something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redoing your home, whatever it is, it would be positive.
Mom, what?
What do you got? I know, he's so cute. Cinnamon, how will tomorrow go for me? Tomorrow should go well. You have happiness coming in, an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Life is coming back into balance. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Macy, can I get a general for the rest of the week? General for the rest of the week. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment or a heartache is healing, and you may feel like a little bit more financially stable moving forward.
Mom,
Yeah.
we don't want to get filter for free. So like there's this filter where your Uber like downloads something, and then there's like a bug, and then like you're supposed to choose a nasty bug, and then go to someone and then put your camera in front of them, and then it'll show the bug on their face,
Okay.
and then it's supposed to scare them. And as I'm building it now, I might purchase it.
Alpha wants the orange cards. Cut the cords. In spirituality, cords are energetic bonds that connect us to situations, people, or places. There are different kinds of cords, but in this context, the connections are to situations that can have a negative or draining effect upon us. We can also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of an outcome or a situation when it's outside of our control. So it's important at this time to release any attachments to people, places, or situations. Angels are wrapping you in the light of love, and they want you to lovingly detach from situations that could be draining or dramatic for both your health and purpose. And then this one is take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose. The message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set an example, respect yourself, lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether or not it's time to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so now. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. Pretty good.
What is he doing?
He's resting. Liz, for the next 24. For the next 24, you've got life comes into balance, and then success coming in around work, school, or business. A new journey may begin. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something may make you feel relief. And you could have a little bit of romance here heating up. Avery, it's time to go to sleep. Susie, T the Capricorn and I, what's coming in over the next few weeks? You have communication coming in or picking up, and that may happen out of the clear blue sky, and then after that, you're probably going to see each other. Luck around the situation changes to the better quickly when communication picks up. David, will H.J. get into trouble with New York law enforcement for playing the role of horse mask man? Oh my God, I don't know what it is, but yeah, they may wind up getting in trouble for something. Damn. Avalon. Hello, did Rob notice or even care that I didn't wish him a happy birthday? I don't think he really, you know, it's like usually guys just don't really care that much about their birthday. It's just not that big of a deal. Unfortunately, it's usually women care more about their birthday. Men don't really make that big of a deal, usually for most people. For him, I don't think that it really affected him all that much right now. Kelly, for tomorrow. May have some money coming in. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and your luck may be changing for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. Avery, you got a little gift here for some ice cream coming up.
What is it?
Say thank you to Kelly. She sent money for me to get you ice cream.
Thank you, Kelly.
You got a big treat coming in.
Yay. Wait. Like right now?
Well, not right now. Next time we're out.
Yay.
This kid loves ice cream. She gets it at school. And what kind of ice cream did you have today? Oreo. Wouldn't be my first choice. But then she gets mad at me. She's like, why don't we have ice cream at home? I'm like, because you have it in school. You can't have it in school and then have it at home. You can, but anyhow, I will get it for her over the weekend when she's not in school.
So stop trying to scratch me.
Lily, love, do you see a committed relationship or passion sometime? I'm talking to a Taurus at the moment. I haven't hung out yet, but we might this weekend. Okay. Well, you know what? There could be potential around a new journey, around romance that could be quite successful. I would say there could be potential with this Taurus. You also have a Gemini here and a Leo coming in. Exploring your options could lead to success. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Yeah. I would say something could happen with this Taurus. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Yesterday, after her practice, she said, well, I think I did a good practice today, so I think that we should stop and get chocolate.
What?
Yesterday, remember you tried conning me into buying you chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
So we got to the dollar store. I would have bought her chocolate, but she wanted... I almost feel like I would have rather her have chocolate. She bought those, they're like little wax bottles, and you bite the top off and it has some kind of gross liquid in it. And you suck it out. She bought 2 of those.
And then because there was a lot.
And that was all you got?
No, then I got Tic Tacs and one bunny.
Oh, Tic Tacs, yeah, Tic Tacs. And the bunny, yeah.
I got a toy
But you didn't wind up getting any chocolate. Tanya, my conversation with Avi Aries regarding our connection, wants and needs, will he speak up or just smile and say yes to everything like in the past? I think you'll have a good conversation. It looks like it's a well-balanced, well-functioning communication. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success and happiness. I think he'll tell you what he wants. Yeah. I think it'll be a mutual conversation. All about Maine for the next 24. New beginnings on the horizon can lead you to success around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve, and a wish may come true around the side business, side project, side hustle. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Libra. Or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Thank you, because he drives me nuts. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Mom, what's our country's flag?
You know what it looks like with the red and the white stripes.
And then the white stars?
Yes, on the blue part.
Let me find that. Because that's what I need.
Twinkle, chances of receiving a job offer this March. You got about a 70% chance, yes, you will find a job in March. Lucinda, anything the tarot wants me to know. You have a wish come true around finances improving, feeling a little bit more financially secure could bring life back into balance. You have happiness coming in, life is moving forward, and through cooperation and compromise, success may come in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be spending time with a Virgo. And then you may be planning travel. Bebecita, can you trust your son's father as far as what is concerned? Brianna, will I get my master's at MSU or Nova Southeastern? I mean, it's really a choice. I think you can make the decision, but right now it looks like Nova comes up stronger. Lovely. Are you seeing what's coming in for me within the next 48 hours? You may be feeling like life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You may also be feeling like something happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. And you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And life begins to move forward, even if it is slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yeah, we're good all about me, and I hope you guys are too. Sudeshni, has Neo stopped his addiction issues? I'm not confident in that. No, I don't think so. Delilah, what does Spirit have to say to me? If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you could be successful around a new journey that begins. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You may be working on a new creative project, creative hobby, exploring a creative side this spring. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and your luck could be changing for the better quickly. Shiloh, was Pisces expecting to hear from me yesterday? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And Lourdes, will it be safe to go on a trip with my husband in April to Sicily? I think it's going to be safe, yeah. Olivia wants the purple cards. Avery, lower that. You got to go to sleep. Focus. I can choose what I want to focus on. As you work on your goals, recognize that you need to take a step back and really focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Whether you're starting a new goal or already in the midst of one, the angels are urging you to have a good organization and lots of preparation in place. Organization. I'm not good at that. Passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passion. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all of your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission, unleash your full potential, and engage in activities that bring in pleasure. Let go. I let go of things that I've outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether it's a toxic relationship, a job that no longer is fulfilling, or simply negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. Pretty good. Brianna, you said PJ was interested in me. When will he approach? Could be sometime late this month, early next month. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to reach out to him or put it out there or talk to him or whatever. But it does look like something could happen late this month, early next month. Cooperation and compromise leads to success around the situation moving forward this spring. You scared? You don't have to make it like romantic. Like you could just like talk like casual or like friendly or, talk about a mutual interest, music, sports, whatever it is. Oh, Olivia, good. I'm glad that it resonated. All about Maine finances. Finances should be improving this spring. Cause for celebration comes in around life coming into balance. Cooperation and compromise, it helps things move forward, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. You may be putting money aside for something, and working on a new side business, side project, or side hustle could be bringing in relief around finances moving forward. Stephanie, finances for March. You have money coming in. You have money coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and your luck is changing for the better quickly around finances. Adding a new stream of income or a side business could be bringing in more money, big picture, like a wish come true. Happiness comes in this spring around finances improving. Hello, I'm going to try to cook for me and my Aunt Y Sagittarius. Will she like it? My family always babies me and they don't let me cook, but then gets mad at me because I don't know how to cook. I think if you follow a simple recipe, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Cooperation and compromise leads to life coming into balance. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. I think you can handle it. Follow a simple recipe. Actually, if you want me to tell you this, I'm not supposed to eat pasta, but I'm going to tell you his channel because I think that these recipes are simple. I think they're very cheap. I sent it to my dad. His name is what's the name of his channel? You know what? I'm just going to put this in my I saw two of this guy's videos. I put it there, and they both were easy. One of them was like pasta and beans, and the other one was pasta and peas. And they both look very simple, and they look really good. Anyway, I'm the worst cook that you ever want to meet. The worst. So there's that. Oh, you're welcome. Tanya, will the Aries be surprised if I'm speaking up? Yes and no. Because what you're saying to them is not really anything that they're shocked about. It's like they kind of know that you guys have this connection. They kind of know that things have been like brewing over some time. Maybe like a little bit surprised, but also not really surprised. So yeah, I don't know that he's going to be super surprised, but I think he's going to be relieved that you bring it up. So he doesn't have to. Maggie for the next 48. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures. The hard work you put into work, school, or business could be bringing in a little bit more financial security, and perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish a lot tomorrow or within the next couple of days. Caseville, how does A see me? How you been? I feel like it's been a long time. A may find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, and down to earth, genuinely a happy person, somebody who is strong and confident, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Tanya, okay, I think I scare him sometimes. That's okay. That's okay. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Essence for the rest of the week for me. May have a new job or business opportunity coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and then areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You may have life coming back into balance, and through cooperation and compromise, more money may be coming in. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Dr. Sony, General. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You have money coming in, or finances could be improving. Luck changes for the better quickly, with choices and options coming in around social activity. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have success coming in around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Martisha, General. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and life could change for you for the better quickly, and you may have a wish coming true. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius, maybe spending time with the Cancer, could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Jazzy, I'm waiting for a response from you via email. I'm nervous. Did I get the job or will they deny me? Maria, the hiring manager, made me nervous. I'm so anxious. I don't blame you. You know, I don't think that they've made a decision yet, but I still think you have a good chance of getting this job. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Throw it out into the universe. Throw it out into the universe. You're going to get this job. Come on. Listen to Ring My Bell. I mentioned it to somebody about that, and that person was like, that's not true. I was like, yeah, but it can't hurt. Just listen to the song. Essence, when do you see my tax refund coming in? I filed it like a month ago, and it says accepted, but nothing yet. It's not even a large amount. It's so annoying. You may get it within the next, I'm going to say maybe within the next 8 business days. So what are we now, Monday? Maybe you get it by next Wednesday. I know, I know. You know, it's always so hard because I know people say, you know, you should think positive. But sometimes I feel like thinking negative is kind of like self-protective. You know, it's like I don't want to be disappointed. I want to brace myself. I think that's probably wrong. TVET for the next 48 hours. Could have a new journey begin, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, updating the home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and investing time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle may bring in extra money, but you also may be working on a creative project. They may be the same thing, or they could be two different things. And then you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Lima wants the rainbow cards. Crystal vision. Haha. Listen to your intuition with that card. Community. You may be picking up new friends, and social activity may be coming in this spring. Communication, expressing your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships could lead you to success. And new beginnings may be on the horizon. Storyteller. Don't be afraid to express yourself and tell your story, especially to new connections. Leads you to success. So what do we have here? We have listen to your intuition. Crystal vision leads you to community with more friends and social activity. Then you have communicating and telling your story leads to success around friendships moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Space hippie career. When it comes to career, perseverance pays off, a wish comes true, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Exploring your options, and through cooperation and compromise, you may find yourself a better paying job this spring. If you're looking for a new job, life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Tanya, so Aries is taking the wimp way out or just relief? Well, I wouldn't say it's exactly the wimpy way out, because I think he is going to express how he feels, but I think he's going to be relieved that you bring it up. And I think that the way the whole thing sort of unfolds is like unplanned. You know, it's not like I'm calling you up to tell you this. It's like the conversation. I think it's going to happen in person, which is what I would like. And I think it's something that just comes up. It's like it flows. So I think it works. I wouldn't exactly say that he's taking the easy way out, because I think he is going to express his wants and needs around the situation as well, or his concerns or whatever. Yvette, I got the PayPal, but I don't see the question there. So when you're ready, put the question. And then is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, she fell asleep on top of the dog. He doesn't seem to mind. She's got a mouth open and everything. Look at that. Yvette, finances for the next 3 months. Sometimes I feel like I'm going in a loop. Yeah, but you know what? A wish comes true around more money coming in, and soon Jupiter is going to go direct, and that's going to help. So you're not going to be continuing through the loop. Things are going to move forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan leads you to success, and putting money aside for something can make you feel a little bit more financially stable. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward and you're ready for it. Jupiter is moving direct soon. Let me pull up the date. I can't remember. When does Jupiter go direct? March 11th. So that's good. That's good news. Tanya, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I think it's overdue and it's my turn to speak. I felt like that since our last date. Okay, okay. March 11th. Yeah, that's, thank goodness. And then when does Mercury go direct? Soon, too. When does Mercury go direct? March 20th. Geez, that seems like a long ways off. Adonis, Mod V's intentions towards me. Maybe looking for more communication to come in, or communication is going to come in or pick up out of the clear blue sky. And then after that, spending time together, bringing life back into balance and for like a little bit more emotional connection. I wouldn't be surprised if during this time they were feeling very lonely. But you do it to yourself. I know. It's like you can feel compassionate for so much and then you start to feel like, but you did it to yourself. But anyway, they may have been feeling very lonely and they may be looking for some companionship and emotional support and spending time together. Yvette, I just found out that I got a contract coming. Oh, excellent. Oh, beautiful. Good, good, good. Hawaii, can I have a general for this week? Any good news? Yeah, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You have a wish that comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. And then slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward successfully. You've got happiness coming in. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Jasmina, general. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward and perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life moves forward, bringing in happiness, especially around finances. You're no longer holding yourself back. Mel, general. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You could have happiness coming in around life moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and you have good luck coming in or your luck is changing. May have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that leads you to success around finances improving. And then a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Holly, go ahead whenever you're ready. General. could have a new journey begin, and areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money comes in, finances improve, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Not bad. Leo Sun, General. Leo Sun, General. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward, and then you might be feeling like you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings life back into balance. Happiness comes in. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Tibet love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people that no longer serve you, and a wish comes true. If you're currently with someone, current relationship could be functioning well, but don't bring the past into the future. If you're not with anyone, you probably got new energy coming in because life is moving forward when love is concerned. Anxiety is easing. You may have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Although air comes up a lot stronger, you have your luck changing for the better. Expressing your wants and needs around love can move love forward quickly. TVET General Round, my birthday Saturday. Oh, happy birthday. Things look pretty good. So life could change for you for the better quickly. You could be doing something fun and exciting on a whim. You may be spending time with a Sagittarius. If there's no Sagittarius around, it could be that you're being guided by the divine. May have air around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures with an old wound or a disappointment healing, and you could have money coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward successfully. Hi, Zumba. Crow's Nest, love for the immediate future. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you could have happiness come in with new energy this spring. Success comes in when you're clear about your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. If you're not with anyone right now, you may have fire coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Although Sagittarius comes up the strongest, a wish comes true. Sometime between now and the end of this spring, if you are not with anyone right now. If you're already with someone, divine guidance is pushing your relationship forward. Don't bring the past into the future. Whatever is dysfunctional, leave it in the past. Nisha, General. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you could have a wish come true around a little more financial stability coming in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. You're welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Yes, just one question. You can ask whatever you want, but I need people's names and I need a specific question. Well, if I can't, if there's some things that I can't answer, but I'll tell you if I can't answer it. I'm good, Alphonse. How are you? Dollface, general for the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Holly, advice about dating mad. Slow and steady wins the race, but listen to your intuition. Try to keep the energy as balanced as possible. So if he reaches out to you, it's fine to respond. If you reach out to him and you don't hear from him, wait a while before reaching out again, or wait to hear from him before you reach out again. Keeping things as balanced energetically as possible will help things stay in balance and move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. And once we get to I'm going to say once you get to about 6 weeks, if you've seen each other a couple of times and communication's good, it's okay to express your wants and needs around the situation if you're looking for things to move forward. Oh, thank you, Alphonse. Thank you, thank you. Love Lisa, can you tell me what is Shannon's current feelings for me? She could find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, successful. Somebody who is loyal, compassionate, sincere, and down to earth. Pretty good. There's a lot of respect here. They find you to be incredibly strong. Lisa, will Kale ever reach out to me again? I think you could hear from him at some point, but the situation looks very slow. Wouldn't sit around and wait on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if you heard from him before the spring ends. Alphonse, so I was let go from my job on February 25th. Will I get a new job, a new higher paying job by the end of March? Okay, let's see. You know what? Not only do I think you're going to get a higher paying job, I think you may have choices around employment. So that's good. This may be one of those things where it like works out in your favor, that you wind up having a choice and you have more money coming in. Yeah, I'm sorry that you lost your job, but I think it's going to work out for you in the better, in the long run, for the better. Metal Rain, you'll be proud of me. I reported Ileana anonymously on her treatment of the dog. Well, she suspects that it was I that reported her. I don't think that she's going to suspect it was you. No, I think that somebody recently may have seen something and she may suspect it was that person. I don't know who it was. It may even be a stranger or something. But good for you. Oh, you're welcome, Alphonse. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Didn't I answer for Dollface? Anybody remember? I thought I did. D for tomorrow. May have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life comes into balance. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Alphonse, does Tyson, a female, like me romantically? I would say she could have an interest. Yeah, that may be true. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody else? Oh, thank you, Alphonse. To you too. Thank you, thank you. And good luck with the job. But I think you're going to be fine. I don't think you need good luck. I think that you're going to find something. Anybody else I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Coco, for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. You could have cause for celebration coming in around somebody making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You have happiness coming in around work, school, or business, and cooperation and compromise leads you to success around work, school, or business. Oh, yeah, Metal. No, I think you're fine. I think that you're fine. I don't understand how people are cruel to animals. So you know the guy with the goat, the goat that I'm obsessed with? He posted a picture today, I mean a video today. He's holding two German Shepherd puppies, and they look like they're purebred puppies. I would imagine that if somebody bought them from a breeder, they probably were very expensive. Somebody dumped them in front of his farm, and that's what he says. Somebody dumped them in front of my farm last night, so I took them in, and I'm trying to find them a home. What are the chances he finds them a home? He's going to get stuck with them. They're beautiful dogs, but they're very attached to one another. I think it's going to be hard to home two German Shepherds together. I don't know. He may have to build an extension on Frank's Gotel. Can-Chan for March. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you may be happy around finances improving. Success comes in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. It should be a productive month for you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Rain, the dog is so pretty, all black with a little white on her chest. Very, aw. I love dogs. I love dogs. I especially like big dogs. I just can't imagine, like, how do you just dump something like that? And then you dump two puppies. Somebody dumped the goat. I mean, what is going on with people? Divine, do you see me meeting my life partner this spring? Can't answer for life partner because I don't know when you're going to meet that person, and nothing lasts forever. So I wouldn't say you're going to meet somebody in spring and it's going to last forever. But there is new energy coming in spring. You could have a Gemini coming in that romance could heat up with. You could have new beginnings on the horizon possible with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's new energy coming in that could lead to love moving forward quickly and successfully. Explore your options. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Can-Chan, I was watching one of those shows, Battle of Fate, where shamans and tarot fortune tellers were competing, and then I remember I saw, oh, I never saw one of those shows. It sounds interesting. Yvette, what to expect from JV Aquarius next? Okay, they look a little slow. They got the Eight of Swords here, but there may be communication that comes in. There may be communication that comes in this spring, and it may be soon, but there also could be communication that comes in through somebody else. Like somebody tells you, oh, I saw so-and-so and he said X, Y, and Z, or he was asking about you or some kind of nonsense. So that may happen first, and then you may hear from him. Hi, Anthony. Anthony, could you please update which month is strongest to get my offer letter from? March, April, May. April, March, and May's last. Hi, Dorella. Is TL getting divorced? I don't see that as of right now, but that doesn't mean it can't happen at some point. Anybody else here have it answered for? You're welcome. And I will wrap it up and I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe in the morning. We'll see how it goes. What'd you see on YouTube, Anthony? New York, Queens Market have street vendors from around the world. Oh, really? I haven't been to Queens. I never really spent a whole lot of time in Queens or Brooklyn. I spent a lot of time in the Bronx and in Manhattan, and I don't think I've ever been to Staten Island. But the Bronx, like we would go into Arthur Avenue and we would buy pastries. Sometimes we would go there just to have coffee and to walk around. Like they have awesome bread and cheese and stuff like that. And then New York City, we would go a lot to go shopping. When we were like college age, my one friend went to Fordham, so we used to go shopping on Fordham Road in the Bronx, and then we would go into Manhattan and spend the day shopping down in the Village. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I used to look forward to those trips. We used to do them in the summertime, which was like the best time because you didn't have to wear a coat, it was just, and we would spend the whole day. It was so much fun. Anyway. There are a lot of street vendors, yeah. And if you go down to the Village, there's a lot of like really unique stores where you find like unique things. Anyhow, yeah, I haven't done that in a very long time. I remember I bought this shirt once. We still talk about the shit that we got. It was like a half shirt. What do you call it? Like a midriff shirt or whatever, and it was sort of like a purple color, and it had pineapples on it, and it was long sleeves, and it was like a double bell bottom sleeves. Like what are you wearing that with? I think I probably wore it with jeans, but I don't remember. Anyway. Okay, anybody else here I haven't answered for before I wrap it up? Payment for the next 10 days. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. Happiness may be coming in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And then you could be feeling like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or news of money comes in or paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. Alrighty. I will see you all tomorrow at some point, hopefully earlier in the day. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.